My name is Hector Valenzuela, and I am the owner of Bushido Studio in Tucson, Arizona. I have lived in Tucson all my life, minus a few years just to go to college. So I've been interested in art as long as I can remember. When I was a little kid, I would just see something and want to immediately draw it or just be drawn to anything creative. So growing up, I wanted to do something creative, but I just didn't know where I could fit it in my life to make it a career. So I ended up going and playing football. I played football in college. Deep down, I still had that desire for creativity. It wasn't until a few years after I had left college that I wanted it back in my life. And so tattooing came across. I knew it was the perfect medium for me. So I pursued it and never looked back. Before tattooing is an interesting statement because you don't necessarily just start tattooing one day. I was grateful that I was a firefighter because the schedule allowed me to be able to focus on my art and focus on my craft. So I was doing tattooing and firefighting at the same time until I decided to make the leap and do tattooing full time. Bushido, it is the code of the samurai. It stands for what the samurai lived by in their lives, and I feel that I live my life the same way. I live my life by a set of principles, a set of guidelines that just steer me in doing what I do. Tattooing for me is a craft, and so I just felt that correlation would be something that would fit with me. I don't see tattooing as just putting ink in the skin for somebody. I feel it is an expression of art, is expression of creativity. It's something that's going to be worn on somebody's body for a long time. So I take that seriously. I feel that it is something that needs to be harnessed with an environment of creativity, harnessed with an environment of safety. When you come to Bushido Studio, you're going to get a different environment. You're going to walk in and feel comfortable, and you're going to feel like you can collaborate with any type of artistic expression, and we're going to do everything that we can to meet that. And so we're really more about the experience of creating and the experience of walking away with something that you can be happy with for the rest of your life. I know tattooing can seem intimidating to some people, so I always want to let people know that if you just have questions about the process, you have questions about what it would look like for you to get a tattoo, we are always open and available to answer any questions pertaining to the health, the safety, and even the process of tattooing.